Hey beauties, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dabo, and today I'm here to bring you guys a fun and exciting video. But first I want to start off with saying thank you to you guys. I have finally made it to 100 subscribers. Yay! I'm so excited, and I want to thank you guys for joining me on my YouTube journey and just my makeup journey and just this whole fun and creative journey. Like, I'm loving this so far. It's not easy because, you know, you put in so much work and sometimes you feel like you're unseen and unheard. But honestly, there's 100 people out there that have chosen to subscribe to my channel, and so I want to thank you guys and welcome you guys back to my channel. I promise not to let you guys down. This year is going to be a popping year, and I know all the videos coming up are just going to be popping, like this video right here that I recorded. So in this video I'm going to be doing a prom look for you guys. So it's prom season and a lot of girls are getting ready to glow up, to do the whole shebang, and I figured I'll actually do an affordable makeup tutorial for my young girls out there. Like, prom season can be hella expensive. Like, I remember when I was in school, my mom really tried her best, and honestly she did her thing. But I have 3 sisters, and so parents, you know, they can't be spending that much money, and girls sometimes they don't got it, okay? So I wanted to show you guys an easy, affordable way to do your makeup for prom that's not going to cost you so much. In this video I have products ranging from $1 to $2 to like $5, $10 maximum. So if you guys are interested, please keep on watching. And before we actually do get into the video, if you're new to my channel, like I said, welcome. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bells. So yeah, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so to get started, I've already done one eye. So now I'm just going to go in and work on the other eye. And to begin, I'm first going to do my eyebrows. And today I'm using the AOA Studio Wonder Brow Pomade right here. This is from Miss A. And I'm also going to be using this Amuse Eyebrow Powder in the shade number 6 to fill in my brows. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild concealer. This is in the shade Dark Coca. And I'm just going to use this to carve out my eyebrows. I'm just using an angled brush from Coastal Scents. Next, I'm going to go in with this Makeup Revolution Defining Concealer. This is in the shade C17, and I'm just going to put it beneath my eyebrows. And I'm just going to use this Real Technique Instant Pop eye brush to like dab that in, just to give some coverage to my under eyebrow. Next, I'm going to use this Cut Crease Canvas right here. And this is what's going to serve as the base for our eyeshadow today. And I'm just putting a little bit. A little goes a very long way. So I'm just going to use that Instant Pop eye brush again and just like dab this in. I don't really care to bring it all the way high. You can if you want, but I don't really care to, because I don't need the top to be as bright as the base. Alright, so now that we have our base covered, I'm going to go ahead and use this Morphe brush and Makeup Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose palette. You guys know I love this palette, right? So I'm going to go in with this orange color, this color right here. And this is going to be my transitioning color. And I'm just damping it on above my crease area. Okay. The next color I'm going to go in with is this brown shade right here. And this is in the shade number 13. And I'm using a Coastal Set dome kind of brush. But I'm just putting this in my crease area. And I'm going to pack it on. So I stamped that on. The next color I'm going to go in with is this like rustic burgundy brown color right here. And this is in the shade number 3. And I'm using a Morphe 562 brush. This is like a very small blending brush. It's like good for crease areas and just like blending transitioning colors. And so I'm going to put that in between the orange and the brown. And that's going to create like a bridge and depth. I'm going to go back in with that Morphe brush that we used to apply the transition color and just like blend that in. Now I'm gonna go back with that brown color in the Velvet palette and just like put it in the outer area and inner area of my eyes, because soon I'm gonna cut my crease. Now I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas, and this is just gonna help cut my crease. You can use any flattened concealer brush for this part. So I'm taking this brush and I'm just gonna put it above my crease because I have hooded lids. So I'm not gonna cut my crease in my crease area. Instead, I'm gonna cut it above, and I'm gonna cut it by stamping. So when doing this part, make sure that you have enough product on your brush. So as you guys seen, this time I started in the middle because I'm not actually doing a full cut crease. It's low-key like a halo, so I'm just starting in the middle and it's gonna work my way to the outer areas. Now I'm just gonna tap in the brush. And as you guys see on my eyes, I use way too much product. So I'm going to use this Real Technique brush that I use for my base just to pick up some product and stamp it in. I'm not going close to the cut area because when doing this brush is not as defined as the brush we used. So it might get the cut crease like not so cut. So I'm just like using this just to stamp and get excess product out. Now that we stamped away the excess product, I'm going to go back with this brush from Coastal Scents that we picked up the brown color in. And I'm going to bring the brown color a little bit more into the cut area. So I'm going to just take it. And this brown color again is in the number 13. And I'm just going to apply it to the inner and outer corners of my eye. And as you guys see, I'm bringing it in. So again, it's creating like a little halo effect. When doing this part, make sure you like you're stamping in and allow your cut crease to dry down a little bit because it could create transfer and you don't want that because then your makeup will start to look muddy. Next, we're going to go in with this color right here called number 6, and I'm just using like a flat blending brush, and this is from Morphe, and I'm taking it and going to apply it inside of the cut crease right next to the brown color. This is just to create a nice transition. Now I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush to pack on some color in the cut crease area. And I'm going to use this color right here. This is in the shade number 7. Now we're going to go in with this NYX glitter glue. And today I'm using the champagne gold glitter that I got off eBay. And I'm also using this rose gold glitter right here. They're both chunky with fine glitters in it. So it makes for a really nice dimension. So I'm just going to first start off with this one from eBay. And I'm going to apply it to my cut crease area. All by itself is so gorgeous. Like the rose gold glitter I'm not using too much of because it's super chunky and it's a tiny space, so I don't want to overwhelm it. So to find my cut crease a little bit more, I like to go with a glitter liner, and I'm using a gold glitter liner since we're using the color gold. And also I want the outer eye areas to have more depth, so I'm going to go in with this brown shadow that we use. I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the outer areas. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply some liner. So before we get into a foundation, today I'm going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop primer because this primer is so mattifying. And for this look, I really want it to last long. This is a primer that's going to have you matte for a very long period of time. I'm going to go ahead and apply that to like my major oily areas, which is my T-zone, which are my nose, even my eyebrows. I should have primed my eyebrows too, but it's okay. And for today's foundation, I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F18. And I'm also going to be using this CoverGirl True Matte Made foundation in D90. I really, really, really love this foundation because it's mattifying and its full coverage is really nice. But the only problem with this Makeup Revolution foundation is that F18 is a bit too red for me. So that's why I go in and mix this CoverGirl True Matte Made foundation. I also really love this foundation. Like, it's just so bomb, but this foundation is very cheap. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to add in some CoverGirl just to balance out the redness. And of course, I'm using this Real Technique Instant Pop Foundation brush. Next, I'm going to go in with this Makeup Revolution concealer that I used before in my eye area, and I'm gonna put it under my eye. And like I said before, this is in the shade F17. It's very close to my shade, so it's not that bright, but we're gonna brighten it up in a few. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply like a highlighting color. And I'm going to go ahead and use Fawn by LA Girl. And just use, this color is really bright, so I'm using just a little bit underneath my eyes directly. And this is going to create a brighter effect for us. And I'm going to use this Instant Pop brush by Real Technique just to cover the highlighted area, spread this around. I'm going to use the Beauty Blender eventually, but I really want this highlight to be concentrated under my eye, and I don't want it all over my under eye, I want it directly under my eye. And now I'm going to use my sponge to dab this in. Now to set my face, I'm going to go ahead and use this ColourPop setting powder. This is the darkest shade. I'm going to list the name down below. And I'm just going to set my under eye and the rest of my highlighted areas with this. Now, I know that I'm looking extra bright, but that's okay because now I'm going to go ahead and contour, and I'm going to use this Miss A stick right here. This is the stick that I mentioned in my contour video. I love this stick. I'm going to use it to help me bring back some color. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that contour with this Real Technique Instant Pop Cheek Brush. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use this Amuse powder that we use on our eyes and our eyebrows. I'm going to use it along with this Miss A angled brush to set my contour areas. So as you guys see, my color is coming back, sweetie. I told you I'm not going to leave y'all ghosts hanging. Okay, I'm not going to go ghost on y'all. So, I don't really like too much of a contrast between my contour and my highlight. So, I'm going to go ahead and use my brush that I use on my face just to push everything outward. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some blush. This is probably the most expensive thing that I've used in a video, but it's only like maybe $12. And it's from Juvia's Place. I'm going to use Abby and Neo right here, these two blush colors, and mix it and make it my blush color. Then to top it off, I'm going to go ahead and use this color right here called Lila, and I'm going to use that as my highlighter. So pretty. finish my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some white liner on the bottom of my eyes and some mascara. I'm gonna do that off camera. Alright guys, so I went and finished everything off. As you guys seen, I applied some lip gloss. The lip gloss that I used today was from ColourPop, and it was the Kathleen Lights lip gloss in the shade Moonlight, and I used a brown liner just to make it mesh well with my skin. But that is really it. I did want to mention that if you want to add more highlight, feel free. It is a glowy look. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use Amber Glow by Primark Beauty, I believe it's called. It is mad pretty. I didn't set my face with y'all, so I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics setting spray. Y'all know this is my favorite setting spray. So this is going to have you intact for the whole night. You're going to look hot. And also, if you wanted to add some body glow, you definitely could. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some of this on my chest. If you're wearing like a strapless dress, this is going to be so pretty because it like actually glows. And don't worry guys, I have a bra on. Just wanted to show you guys for demonstration purposes. And if you want to even go ahead and top it up some more, sis, go ahead and use any highlighter. I'm going to use the glow that I used from Primark. Push in your shoulders. And whoa sis, let me tell you, it glows already, but adding like, see, adding that highlighter, what it did. So honestly, and it smells so good. You guys are gonna love this. I'm gonna link it down below. But that is really it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope, like, even if you're not going to prom, you guys seen that you definitely can beat your face with some cheap ass products. As you guys seen, a lot of the little products that I used in the video were like $1, and most of these stuffs were honestly under $10 each item. Well, actually, most of them were like $5 and less. So, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. And again, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. I am so happy. Like, 100 people on here watch my videos. Like, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys back in my next videos. I know this year is going to be popping. I've been saying it from the beginning, and I know, like, I just have this energy, like it's coming through. It's gonna be a poppin' ass year. So again, if you guys like this video, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to live golden. Bye.